Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are at Sunday Finals, IRT, the Capital Classic, IRT 700. I'm Dean Baer, and I have the pleasure this entire week to work with Mr. Gary Mazeroff. Gary, first of all, good morning.
Good morning to you. Guten Morgen. Thank you very much for the invite, Dean.
Well, we have an amazing match. We're going to have a brand new IRT winner. First up, Javier Mar. What do you have to say about Javier Mar?
He's 27 years old from Chihuahua, Mexico. It seems like he's been playing on the Mexican team, the juniors, and the adult team for 30 years. And it's incredible. He's the 17th seed. If I were a betting person, he's my man. 17th playing a 6 seed. And but he has a pretty good IRT record, 27 and 17. He got here by winning against Keller, Garay, Padilla, Bredenbeck, and Murray. Now that's a heck of an agenda.
That's some draw.
Absolutely. So the keys here, 3 keys for him. 1, treat it as another match. Keep the pressure off of him. He's typically able to do that. Number 2 is limit the unforced errors. And number 3, keep the pressure on his opponent.
Well, what else can we say about the number 6 seed, Lalo Eduardo Portillo? Comes out of San Luis Potosí, Mexico. He is the 6th seed, 23 years old. He's got a very nice IRT resume, 39 wins, 27 losses. He's been to 2 other finals. Once was in 2020 at the Lewis Drug, lost to De La Rosa. And the other was 2021 in Sarasota, and he lost to Conrado Moscoso. So he's been in a finals before, never in the victory lane of finals, but is this his time, or is it Javier Mar? Could the pressure work against him? That's the key, I think, for Lalo Portillo. He got here by beating some impressive players. Momo Zalata, who we saw absolutely play ridiculous ball this weekend. He took out number 3, Alex Landa, and an unfortunate injury to the number 2 player, which I hope everything's well. I know that he's feeling much better today than yesterday. However, we have the 3 keys is exactly like you said. It's the same for Lalo. The pressure. Is the pressure on because he's been here twice before? Can he execute and minimize those mistakes? They both have the retrievability. We should see. Players are on the court. We will take a short commercial break and go courtside, and we'll be back on IRT Live.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
We're live here for the final. Gary Mazeroff, Dean Baer.
Wow, Gary. We got a good one as we just went through in the pregame here. The 17 playing a 6. I talked to Todd Boss earlier today, Gary. I don't know if this might be the highest kind of combined seeds in a final ever. If not ever, it's for a really long time.
23 collectively.
Yeah, I mean, how many times do you not see a top 4 player in a finals? And whatever the circumstances are, they are. These are the guys that got here. To be honest, Javier Mar had a tough road, as you explained before. So Mar wins the toss. One of the things you said, too, about treating this as any other match for Javier Mar, I think that was spot on, Gary. Excellent insight. Javier Mar, that's the way he plays every match.
Yeah. So less pressure as a 17th seed, less pressure. And
wow.
you you were spot on too. More pressure probably on Portillo. Can he handle it? Can he keep his composure? So it was a good start for him, side out.
Want to welcome everybody in the chat box. Please like our post, share our feed. Also, welcome everybody watching on YouTube as well.
Rolando Coco Keller is our head official. We have Natera from Chihuahua and Jaime Martel from Chihuahua as well, line speaking. And they only get, correct me if I'm wrong, Dean, IRT play, they only get one appeal.
No, they get two appeals, one timeout.
One timeout. 1 minute in length. So that's like the IRF, unlike USA rules.
Leo Lalo played 2 less matches, if we only counting in singles. Javier Mar is the 17th seed. He had a round of 64 match and a round of 32s.
And look at the opponents he defeated. Incredible.
That's the most impressive part, is the guys that Javier Mar had to go through. You know, again, when do you see a straight 17th seed? Mar doesn't play a lot of events. He legitimately, that's his seed. And he went storming through.
No score yet?
0-1. Portillo had 1.
Okay. Portillo has 1.
We got some. We do have 2 great ambassadors of the game.
Center court here at Severna Park Racquetball and Fitness Club.
Pretty flat right there. The RT wants to give a big thank you to everybody that comes to one of our events and many of you that are watching alongside at home. Special thanks to Slimo and Charity Worrigan, Bill Malbach, Steve Graham, for and the whole staff here at the Severna Park Racquetball and Fitness Center. We appreciate it. Look at Mars right on that pinch. Mistake. Portillo capitalized. In the capital is Javier Mar.
Good for you, my friend. La Capital.
2-1 on the Head Pen scoreboard. Head Pen, not only the scoreboard sponsor of the IRT, not just the official ball. Head Pen is the industry leader in all things racquetball. Check them out online today, www.head.com/racquetball. We want to thank all the sponsors of the IRT, Head Pen, My Pillow, Reaching Your Dream Foundation, Gearbox, and also Friends of the Tour. So we want to thank you guys. Point Mar. Relaxed. Lalo, I tell you, Lalo's demeanor is impressive also. He's extremely relaxed as well.
Unforced error there on that return of serve. Straight up, straight down ball. Oh, nobody home right
Beautiful.
side. Good shot.
You see how Lalo opened stance, swatted it down the line, but what he did after he hit that ball is he scooted right to the middle of the court. He was in position for the next play. Very good moves from Lalo Portillo.
Well put, well put. Treated as if no ball were down.
I want to give a big thanks to Gearbox for being one of our inside industry partners. Check out all the latest and innovative equipment from Gearbox. Gearbox supports not only the sport of racquetball, but many athletes as well. Thank you, Gearbox, for being a valuable partner of the tour.
Continues to pound, drive serves left, Dean. We've seen overall in the last 3 days, the percentage of drive serves being successful has not been very high.
Wow, what a return. Flat by Portillo. 1-3. Slow start to this chess match.
As
both Mexican players.
Correct. Yet you said they've never met on the IRT
Never.
tour.
They never met playing IRT. I would imagine at some point in Mexico they played. We talked about their ages, Gary. Extremely, close in age, 27 to 23. You got to imagine at some point Lalo was 16, 17, running up against the Javier Mar and Nationals in Mexico.
Yeah, playing up an age group.
Correct.
I'm confident they met. 2 racquetball hotbeds in Mexico, San Luis Potosí and Chihuahua City.
Oh, wow. Very true statement. 3-3. Wow, he got a racket on that. That was
He did.
impressive.
Mar had Portillo on that yo-yo string there.
He did.
We anticipate a tight match. So we'll go out on a limb and say it'll be 11-10 tiebreak.
My favorite. That was flat. Lalo thought he skipped. Yeah, he's going to appeal. I think he's going to lose that appeal. Good ball. Wow.
Okay.
It did have that appearance of the skip. So I definitely understand Lalo. Good appeal for Lalo. He had to because instantly he assumed that ball skipped. And normally when a player like has that immediate instinct, it's almost an automatic appeal. Screen serve.
And he'll hold on to his 2 appeals as well.
I'll tell you, this was some event here with 120 players.
Great facility. Iconic club of the East Coast.
Mistake.
Yeah, mistake. Gift for Portillo. That head fake coming right, again, short.
Second serve for Portillo at 3-4.
That's impressive. Takes it off the short hop, sidewall, front wall combo winner.
Wow. That's, I got to say, wow. I'm a little speechless there. What a shot by Javier Mar.
Continues to pound left. No jams, no reverses, not yet. Great shot. Not enough depth on that nick, Dean.
No, it was a little short. Lalo was able to kind of step into that. Now we got the drive serve. Lalo, again, only a 1-point lead. Very nice return. Yeah. Evenly, you know, again, 17 seed and a 6 seed. I feel like we're looking at a very evenly matchup here. Both guys tall and lanky, and both guys have that retrievability that we spoke about earlier.
They have the ability to apply speed. They can control speed. And probably most important, they can handle the speed from their opponent.
Oh, sailed out of play. That's
okay, so the rule on that, folks, if the ball goes directly off the front wall and goes out of bounds, it's a loss of rally for the person who hit the ball. If it bounces and goes out, it's a replay. Now the question is, did it hit some external piece like a microphone on the front wall? That's a court hinder. The bottom line is points scored on that errant shot by Portillo. Back up top.
Good pass by Portillo.
Page 3 in the textbook. Second bounce at the back glass. This club, Dean, was built 1981, one of the original court clubs.
Really?
Yeah.
You found out the history.
I did. And there's history on the front wall. Val Rogolino, the program director who retired recently, and Steve Graham took over.
Four serving 5 on the head pen scoreboard. Lalo Portillo 1 point down. Excellent pinch kill by Portillo.
Tom Travers racquetball. Power serve, weak return, put away. Again, comes up short down that right wall. All right, we saw him hit half lobs with his backhand. He's going with a Z this time.
Good diving get. Kill shot, Portillo. Gary, right before that rally, I'm thinking to myself, we have not seen a rally with emotion, and there we just saw
There
it
we did.
with Mar, and then the kill shot by Portillo and the fist pump. Now we're getting into the match.
Animation.
Correct.
Put away shot, taking the ball off the fly and rolling it right corner. There's a right side serve that finally got in.
Mistake, Mar. He's going to pay.
Yeah.
Point Portillo, 7-5.
So little roll here for Portillo. Composure for Mar. He needs to get back in the service zone, score a couple points. First to 15, folks, wins. Win by 1. That's games 1 and 2. If it goes to the tiebreak, game 3, 11 points.
Too many loose shots in a row by Javier Mar. Really has to tighten up. He's making mistake after mistake after mistake. And what Portillo is doing is he's capitalizing every time.
Yes, he is.
That loose shot by Mar, Portillo is putting it down.
That'll help. But as a coach, if I were a coach for Portillo, I say keep doing what you're doing. You're forcing errors. It's not an unforced error. You're making the pressing shot. Speaking pressing shot, outright winner left side by Portillo. 8-5, 3-point lead. You could hear in the background Coco Keller, our head official. Second serve using that backhand. Let's see if he goes direct or Z. He goes with the Z. Great serve.
Good wide angle. Pretty flat.
So when we compartmentalize a game, it's just divided into 3 parts thus far. Mar 1, part 1, and parts 2 and 3 have been won by Portillo. Wow.
I think we're going to see a Mar timeout very shortly. Double digits for Portillo.
See what he did there. Mar was poaching, so he goes right side.
Too many pinches. Too many pinches.
Yeah. Use,
Lot
don't
of loose shots.
use, don't abuse.
Yeah, Gary. They're just a lot of those pinches are loose. They're high. If we remember yesterday in the singles, we saw a lot of wide angle passes. That's how Javier Mar beat Sam Murray, was with that wide angle pass. Has yet to use it against the same big guy like Portillo.
Even if you miss it, a lot of times you jam your opponent, handcuff him.
Yeah.
Play the chess game.
Broken ball.
So when we resume play, it'll be first serve, 5-30-10, game 1.
want to say a big thank you to the friends of the tour. This weekend's friends is Gene Fry. There's a few that actually want to remain anonymous. If you want to be a friend of the tour, email me, dean@irt-tour. There's a wide angle.
Takes it early.
And pinch when necessary. You said it before, Gary. The use, don't abuse.
Well, he was in front of him too, and that's
Total control here for Portillo. I mean, he's up double.
yeah, impressive.
What a get. Wow, Lalo ran out of real estate. But there's what we're talking about with the retrievability.
Yeah, both players.
We're getting into the meat of the action here. At the
Watch
Capital
again, folks.
Classic.
Watch again. Good serve.
This 3-wall was impressive that Mar got that. But not only did he get it, but look what he did. He did that round the world with it. Perfect.
It appeared that Portillo had the opportunity to take that ball with
I
an
don't know.
overhead.
I think it was too high for him.
Okay.
I really do.
Let's
I
make
think
that
it was
assumption.
I think it was a really good 3-wall shot by
One more time.
Portillo.
One more time.
Yeah, as they wipe the floor with the towel timeout. Here's the 3-wall. Now watch how high it is. It's
okay. It's over his head.
And
yeah.
over his
yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Excellent shot by Javier Mar. Wow. Impressive. Mar back in the service box at 5'10". Oop. I think he had him there, Gary.
Yeah, he did. He's yet to cash in right side. No change in score, 10-5, game 1. Portillo keeping the pressure on Mar. I get the feeling, Dean, we talked about this before the match, Mar's starting to feel some pressure.
Yeah, I mean, he had a lot of loose serves, a lot of loose shots like that.
Wow.
Wow. Very impressive by Javier Mar.
Portillo did everything but win the rally.
Agreed. Big thank you as they wipe up the floor with the towel timeout sponsored by the Zurich Foundation. However, this event can't be happening without the local sponsors. One of the biggest ones is 360 Degree Consulting, Dr. Slimo Werrigan. Thank you. Age Solution, Mike and Karen Grizz, and Williams Accounting. So thank you for your local support of this event. Again, we always thank the facility, the Severna Park Racquetball and Fitness Center, as well as Steve Graham, the director. Without their help and support, the event doesn't go on, so we appreciate all that. Now, Mar needs to string together a couple points here, Gary.
Short serve. Low percentage of first serves going in for Javier Mar. Chihuahua, the capital of the state of Chihuahua, near the frontera, the border with the U.S., El Paso, Texas.
Good cross-court pass.
Ball live.
Okay, here's what Mar did well. He did a cross-court, almost like a wide angle, but he got Lalo moving side to side, and when he had his feet set Lalo deep in the court, he threw a really good pinch in there, and that got him that point.
Yes. Had Lalo doing those circular wind sprints. And he needs to make sure he continues to do those wind sprints, and he'll be right back in this game. It's only a 4-point spread for these guys. I'm not going to say that's nothing, but they can come back.
No, but it was very important for Mar to get .6 prior to Portillo getting .11.
I'm with you, because he had a couple of innings that were empty.
Correct. Empty innings. No good. Again, the 1s and 2s. Lalo had the 3s and 4s.
Correct. Second serve comes right side again. Wow.
Oh, Mar, mistake, hit that side wall. Gotta be down the line.
Use that squash mentality. I'm backing, but he didn't put it away.
No, he hit the side that came front wall, just kissed the side wall, went back out to the middle of the court.
No assumptions, folks. Gotta execute.
If you're in the chat box, who do you want to win? Do you want the Mar to win? Do you want Portillo?
Great serve.
Wow.
Fist pump.
11-6 on the headpen scoreboard. Quiet game one. It's getting more interesting as it progresses.
Regardless who wins, we expect 3 games. We'll see if we're right. Same serve on that second serve with the backhand Z-lob. Ceiling exchange.
Wow, what a backhand splat kill by Lalo. That's a timeout on the court. We'll take a break too. We'll be back for the rest of game number 1 right here on IRT Live.
I'm Mike Lindell, and my employees and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support by bringing you the MyPillow that started it all. MyPillow's patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs regardless of your sleep position. Because it works, we've sold over 70 million MyPillows, and now I'm bringing it to you for the lowest price ever. For example, you get my standard MyPillow, now only $19.88 with your promo code. Now's the time to get them for your friends, your family, your neighbors, everyone you know. MyPillows make the best gifts ever. In the times we're in, one thing we all need is getting a great night's sleep. So go to MyPillow.com or call that number on your screen now. Use your promo code and you'll get my standard MyPillow for only $19.88. For a more custom fit, my Premium Queen only...
Welcome back, folks. Game number 1. Point Portillo, 13-6. He's 2 away from taking game 1. Javier Mar sitting in the back in the red. We're at the Capital Classic IRT 700. Dean Baer and Gary Mazeroff. Portillo serving. See, the shot down the line was the winner. The one prior to that was right at Lalo. Lalo standing on the left side of the court.
I like what Lalo did the last couple times on the second serve, Dean. Mar had been poaching to take the ball early, left side, and he goes cross court to his forehand. That'll keep him at bay.
Good get by Mar. Oh, he's got to let that go. Lalo Portillo now. $13-6. Excellent kill shot there by Javier Mar. Back in the service box, he's down by a mountain. 6 serving, 13 on the headpen scoreboard. Good reflexes. That was a tremendous down the line, Gary.
It was, and we discussed this the last 2 days. He didn't overhit that ball. He took something off it. Second bounce right there at the glass.
Fantastic play by Lalo. Broken ball. Again, very loose pinches. The pinches are staying up. I really think they got to only pinch when the guy's deep in the court. They got to stay with their lanes and hit those wide angles.
This is a Tau timeout, folks. Each player is entitled to 1 per game, per set. Timeout. 1 minute in length. Unlimited number of referee timeouts, if you will. Brought to you by the Zurich Foundation, constructing athletes and building people. Thank you very much for your contribution to the IRT and Racquetball. Severna Park Racquetball and Fitness Club here in Millersville, Maryland. Metro Baltimore, very close to BWI Airport. And we resume play now.
Portillo in the service box. There's a kill. One more. He's one away. First game point opportunity for Portillo. He's going to drive serve. What a get. Almost. He was trying. I think he wiped 3/4 of the court right there with his T-shirt. Let's take a look, Gary. Phenomenal play. Effort by Portillo, you can see there. But here's what Mar's doing well. He's using the lanes now. And Lalo barely gets a racket on him. Watch this. And Lalo's he's in the right spot. That was a perfect shot by Mar. Because Lalo was in great position.
I agree with you. It's unnerving. You hit what you feel is a rally-ending shot, and your opponent keeps the ball going. You start putting more pressure on yourself to be better the next time. And we talked about pressure. Mar handles it well, but Portillo is outplaying him in game 1.
Skipped in, point. Oh, good pass, but ball coming off the back wall, Gary. Often, players late in game number 1, I don't see the players hitting the flats anymore.
Perhaps that's the pressure, Dean. For Mar, he may not come back in this game, but the big Mo, he needs to get some momentum for game 2.
There's the flat one. Game number 1 in the books. Second time's the charm for Portillo, where he executes on his second game point opportunity. Gary, before we go to break, your thoughts on game number 1?
After part 1 of the game, where it was dominated by Mar, total domination by Portillo. Congratulations in game 1. We'll see if things change or they stay the same in game 2.
Absolutely. We'll take a break. We'll be back for that start of game number 2 right here on IRT Live.
I love racquetball. So if you're ever out there looking for me, then you will know where to find me.
Got a good rally going here.
Good serve, De La Rosa.
But if I'm not here, then I will probably be at home in my office, trying to figure out how to run my new business. The good thing is that the team Willis Accounting and Consulting got my back. With their help, running a business doesn't feel so difficult anymore. Contact Willis Accounting and Consulting today. They will take care of your business while you go back to the things that you love the most.
The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love. The most admirable is called agape, love as an action. For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back or look ahead and say, we got it right. We did good.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2, the finals. We're in Severna Park. This is the Capital Classic IRT 700. I'm Dean Baer, and I have the privilege this weekend of working with Gary Masaroff, one of the best in the business. So, Gary, you gave your assessment on game number 1. What does Javier Mar need to do to push this game, this match, to a tiebreaker?
Better serves. His drive serves have been flat and short. Either side, so he needs to keep the pressure on Portillo. First of all, he needs to get into serve here. Portillo's been putting pressure on him most of game 1, and he was executing. So let's see if it changes.
Wow, nice flat, good start, roll. It's a good start to the game by Portillo.
We talked about Mar handling pressure. He's being pressed right now. That'll help.
Wow. Yeah, I want to see. I know that Mar doesn't really show too much emotion, but what I haven't seen so far is the rallies that we thought we would get here with these two players. We've seen a few. I expect a lot more, and I expect that to get dialed up here in game number 2.
So what did he do here? He went with a defensive serve on his first serve because kudos to him because his first serves haven't been working, the drives, and he scored a point off of it, so it's 1-1.
Our timeout sponsored by the Zurich Foundation, instructing athletes and building people. Yeah, again, you see how Javier Mar, you can see his face right now. He's really trying to stay in the zone, keep himself focused there.
Short serve.
Yeah, his goal now is to keep Lalo probably from 38, 39 feet. And if he starts rolling from there, you got to say, okay, Lalo, you did it. No. Good get.
Great
Again,
rally.
That loose shot set up that rally. I really want Mar to start ripping that ball down the line with the backhand. Not that cut slice. I don't know if he's trying to hit front wall, side wall kind of crack deal, but it's in the middle of the court. He's almost given Lalo a layup. Second serve coming up for Lalo Portillo.
I like that, Dean, a layup.
It's going to be a replay.
Internal court hinder to hit the camera.
Hashtag just a replay.
I'm going to go a step further and say that Portillo is forcing those mistakes from Mar. Consequently, the success thus far in this match.
Good grab. Almost got it.
Pretty much consistently, when Mar goes to the back wall, Portillo moves to the front court to take it early, and he's been successful. Mar, on the other hand, has not been doing that.
No, Mar's not executing. And again, that comes down to the pressure. You know what? Is Lalo's, Lalo's flawless play. He's not really making mistakes. Is that creating the pressure for Mar? It's possible.
The answer is yes. So another Tau timeout. Zurich Foundation.
You know, I mean, Javier Mar has been in finals, never in singles. He's been in the doubles finals often. And in the doubles, he covers a lot of the court. But he's standing in that court all by himself right here. And he needs to make some changes to his game.
It's a different mentality, Dean. Let's see if they call a hinder. No?
No. To be honest, it looked like Lalo put his hand kind of on Javier Mar. Now, from a rule standpoint, if you put your hand on your opponent, isn't that a penalty? No?
Well, it depends. It could be it could be incidental.
I gotcha. Mar.
Great return of serve.
What a get. Now we're looking at it. Now Mar's starting to ramp it up.
Yet Portillo won that rally. Fist pump. Comes right. Clears the short line, ace. That'll keep Mar at bay. Is he going left, right? I'll stay here and watch.
Good kill shot by the number 6 seed.
So he's got Mar where he wants him, Portillo does. 3 times in a row he comes right. Continues with that backhand second serve.
So this is kind of interesting because someone asked how many matches have each played. So Mar played 5 matches in singles and only 1 in doubles, where Portillo played 3 in singles and 4 in doubles. Skipped in.
One of the few unforced errors by Portillo. Let's see if that'll be the impetus for Mar to creep back in this game and the match. He lost game 1, 7-15. Just not getting that first serve in, Dean.
No.
One of the differences in the match thus far. Great return to serve.
Good get.
Not sure what he did there. Maybe he doesn't know what he did either.
No, it goes back to that, those loose pinches from Javier Mar. I said it before, if we look back, if Javier looks back after today at his match against Sam Murray, where he was constantly passing the ball, constantly hitting that wide angle, keeping Sam Murray spinning all the time, off balance. I mean, Lalo is getting the ball, the pinches are staying up, and Lalo's re-pinching, but with a kill.
Yeah. Right there.
Again, Mar did another one of those little slice shots, and he's got to put that ball down if you want to win an IRT 700.
Yeah, he had a passing lane, didn't use it. Looks easy from out here. The pressure's mounting on him. He's not bunching points. Once he's getting in, he's getting 1, maybe 2. Portillo, more bunches of points, 2s and 3s.
Yeah, absolutely. Is Portillo doing a shirt change? Yeah, that's what's happening. That's why Mar can't come off the court. He's got to stay there. But again, it's only a 3-point lead. But whenever Mar had the lead, it was only 1 or 2. It's never a 3. Never a 3-point lead. And that's what has to happen for Javier Mar. He needs that 3-point lead, that, a 4-point lead, something like that. Just putting a run together. If he does not do that, this is over, and we're talking Portillo as an IRT champion.
Yes. Play percentage racquetball, get into serve, and start getting those drive serves in.
Absolutely. Players are back on the court. We'll go back to court side. Portillo in the service box at 4-1. Behind the back. See, loose. That rally should have been over. Good get, Portillo. We got a rally here, Gary. Beautiful down the line. But what Mar did exceptionally well, I think he stuck with that game plan. Pass, down the line. One pinch in there. Nobody re-pinched a pinch. That needs to be more down the line, and it was high. But you'll see now Mar down the line again, just out of reach. But that's where he's going to score those points. He's not scoring points with the pinch.
Portillo may have lost that rally, Dean, but that was a statement. He says, look, you're going to have to earn all of your points.
And you know what? Rightfully so. Mar should take that rally and say, okay, here's my blueprint. I know if he wants to dive all over the court, I'm going to make him. How is he going to dive all the court? By me putting the ball down those lanes and not right at him, and not going down the line, clipping that side wall, bringing the ball into the middle of the court. No, let him do that. That's a recipe for a Javier Mar champion.
And here's Chap. What'd they call here?
Yeah, what happened?
We're going to find out, folks, because Mar had won that rally, in our opinion.
Did the ball break or something?
We're not sure. Pablo's going to find out.
But it's 5-1.
Yep.
Short ball.
Maybe that's why Lalo was laughing after that rally.
Wow.
All right, Mar
Beautiful
coming in.
Shot.
Now here's Chapter 1A, serves.
Mar at 1-5.
Oh.
Wow, so the ruling on the court before, after that gigantic long rally, Lalo Portillo appealed his own serve, and it was short.
It was overruled.
Phenomenal. So that rally was for naught.
Correct. Right back to him. He had the right side.
Take a little bit off it. When he takes a little bit off it, like almost like an Andre Perea pinch.
So 2 straight rally winners from Mar. 2-5. Ball live.
Wow.
away.
With authority, an overhand from the left side of the court to the right corner, a reverse pinch, crack. That hit like right in that crack and just rolled out. Perfect shot. Javier Mar.
3-5. We talked about Chapter 1A, the serves. He put that pressure drive serve into the left corner.
Short ball.
Yeah.
Oh, skipped in. That was a big skip. Lalo back in the service box. That was a screen serve, Javi thought also.
Ace.
6-3.
Great serve. Handcuffed him.
Flat. Portillo's starting to heat up with nice flat shots. 2 quick points.
So Portillo able to answer the short run that Mar had with good serves, put away shots. 7-3, 4-point spread.
Look at Mar starting to inch up. He's like, yeah, lob it. I'm going to attack it.
Overhit.
Oh, plum. Plum for Portillo, and he puts it away. Another point for Eduardo Portillo.
Critical moment for Mar. Great serve.
Went for broke, and I don't blame him at 8-3.
He's on a roll, has the confidence. Let's see if he can string together a few points here, Dean, with quality serves, put away shots. That won't do it.
2 bounces.
That loose right side, he got it in legally, but
Ball was up.
Yeah, kissed off that side, right side wall first.
Portillo now with the drive serve. Wow, what a nice kill shot by Javier Mar. Mar with a nice rollout. He needs those points, Gary.
Different
That's a good
serve there,
serve
yeah.
from Mar.
Different serve, and it worked.
Oh, he was right there.
Well, he had that third shot available, but didn't put it away, Dean. And it cost him. So now we have a towel timeout.
Sponsored by the Zurich Foundation. This question in the chat box: did Lalo win a Tier 3 in Maryland last year? It's quite possible. I know that we had a Tier, I don't know if it was a 3 or a 4 here in January at the Wintergreen. I thought De La Rosa won that. I'm not sure. But when we talk about victories on tour, it's the Tier 1 victories only. We don't usually group in the satellite events. I hope that clarifies, Carlos.
Thank you, Dean. I didn't know that as well. Great serve.
What a diving get. He got that one too. pinched. He's getting killed by the pinches, Javier Mar.
You see where he pinched from, too. Deep court.
With Lalo in front of him.
Exactly.
Now, it was a reverse pinch, but still.
Near side, far side. Ball up, doesn't matter. 8-3. Game 2. Portillo.
Short ball. That was a good thought of a serve. I'll tell you, strategically, he's been throwing that really good ones to the left, and now he drops one to the right. Ooh, Mar, missed opportunity there.
Body language.
Timeout. Javier Mar will take a break too. The wheels look like they're coming off the bus for Mar. We shall see if the timeout works. We'll be back right here on IRT Live.
The City of Water. "12 miles of light rail system. 9.5 miles of fully enclosed skyway network. The Twin Cities have been the host of the U.S. Open Racquetball Championships for over a decade. And we are coming back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Gary Mazeroff, Dean Baer. We're at the Capital Classic IRT 700 Finals. Number 6 seed Lalo Portillo taking on the 17th seed in Javier Mar. Gary, Mar needs an adjustment here, and he needs it quick.
Is there a chiropractor in the house?
Whoa.
I'll tell you something. According to the seating, it's going according to Hoyle, but I'll tell you, this is a surprise to us. Total domination after part 1 of game 1 by Portillo, and the pressure is mounting on Mar. 9-3 game 2.
Yeah, but the pressure's going to shift to Lalo because closing it out can be tremendous.
It's impressive.
Flat roll, double digits for Portillo. I think it's 11. 11-3. This is turning into a beatdown. Portillo, drive serve.
Went with the deep crack attempt. Back up top.
Again, a lot of loose shots from Mar. He had that one where he had the whole right side of the court wide open. What did he do? Hit it to the front wall, side wall, right into where Lalo Portillo was standing. A decision-making, Gary, not happening for Mar. Cruise control for Portillo. He's on his way to victory.
Great serve.
Down the line again. Point number 13. Lalo shooting bullets. Mar has no answers and no vest. He's 2 points away, Lalo, from making his first IRT championship. That's a really good serve.
Setup up front. There it is.
Reverse pinch rollout. One more point for Lalo Portillo. The emotion in Lalo's face.
No answers by Mar. Tremendous effort here by Portillo.
Drive shot. Goes up top. Lalo's going to shoot this one. Front wall, sidewall crack. Tier 1 winner, Lalo. Eduardo Portillo. Felicidades. Unbelievable. The emotion, that raw emotion coming from Lalo.
Let's watch it, folks. Match point. His first title in
Good
a Tier
crack
1.
right here. Set up. Portillo's going to shoot this one off the back wall. Front wall, side wall, roll out. Emotion totally from Lalo Portillo. Gary, what a great ending to a fantastic event here.
A lot of animation
Enough
for
said.
Portillo. Oh, hey, we were wrong.
What do you have to tell these fans what they saw, what they just witnessed? A guy-
History here.
Yeah, I mean, what do we say? Portillo's 23 years old, his first Tier 1.
And it won't be his last, Dean.
Well, we shall see. We shall see. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with Portillo in the winner's circle. Make sure you tune in here on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and due to your incredible support, the original My Slippers are almost completely sold out. As a special thank you, I am launching my brand new all-season slippers, slides, and sandals for as low as $29.98. This is a limited time offer, so go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code and you'll get all my new footwear for as low as $29.98. My all-season slippers are made with my exclusive 4-layer design that you won't find in any other slipper. They're finished with a breathable fabric so you can wear them all year round. And my new slides and sandals are made with patented impact gel, making them ultra comfortable and extremely durable. I guarantee they'll be the most comfortable footwear you'll ever own. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen now to get your very own all-season slippers, slides, and sandals for as low as $29.98 with your promo code. This is an introductory offer and it won't last long, so order now.
The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love. The most admirable is called agape, love as an action. For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back or look ahead and say, we got it right. We did good.
Welcome back, folks. Lalo, I got one word. Wow! Unbelievable. 23 years old, Tier 1 champion. Take it away. Your time.
I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so happy. I've been thinking about this moment forever. I was close 2 times already, but the third time is the one. We say that in Spanish. La tercera es la vencida. Now I don't even know what to say.
Well, we talked about in the pregame that you've been here twice, and you came out short-ended. Once against De La Rosa, once against Conrado. Now, having been in this moment before, did that help you today?
It did help me, mostly that anger. I don't know if that's the right word. Like, come on, I've been here. This is the time. I played really. I felt like I played really good. Maybe I made like 1 or 2 mistakes, and I was mentally prepared for playing a final. So that helped. Being here before helped.
Well, again, another thing that me and Gary spoke about before the match was the execution and the retrievability. You did really well today in executing your shots. I mean, the ball down. Javier had no answer to the kill shots for you.
Yeah, that's what he was saying at the end. Like, he couldn't do much. Like, ball that he left up, I was killing it. And I mean, that's how I should play every single tournament. The hard thing is now to maintain this level of playing, but I'm gonna be around more time, so be prepared.
Well, we'll see, Lalo. Always a smiling guy in the court. Extremely happy for you. You got a lot of people back in San Luis Potosí. What do you got to say?
Yeah, I want to thank everybody in Mexico, San Luis, and my club, my family, my friends.
Thank you so much for always cheering up for me. Muchas gracias a todos, Rubix, Fer, mis papás, mi hermana, todos mis amigos allá que sé que están viendo el partido. Thank you so much. Thank you to my sponsors, Gearbox, RYDF, Team Dovetail, Margot, Maddie, everybody.
You got them all. Any more?
If I left someone, don't blame me, sorry.
Well, it's a great moment for you. I want you to really enjoy it. Lalo Portillo, IRT champ, right here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap from Severna Park. Coming up next, September 28th, U.S. Open. Make sure you tune in right here on IRT Live. Good night, everyone.